So, once again, we have come to the last quarter moon. I feel that these moon cycles, they come very fast. I don't know how it is for you, but maybe it's just me. I feel that the energy around us are going very, very fast. So yeah, we just have to endure and keep up with the pace. And the last quarter moon is, of course, it's time for reflection. It's time to forgive and re-evaluate whatever project or whatever is going on within your life. And of course, it's time to prepare for the new beginnings. We will have, I feel, a very powerful new moon the next weekend, 21st of September, because it's combined with a solar eclipse. Now, this solar eclipse is just a partial eclipse, but nevertheless, an eclipse is an eclipse, and it's always very energetical. Now, the last quarter moon this time is in Gemini, and Gemini is, of course, ruled by the planet Mercury, and we are still in the zodiac sign of Virgo, so we have double Mercury energy surrounding us throughout this period of time. Now, the qualities of Geminis are that they are very curious, they are good at communication, and they are very, as I say, they are very street smart. They have an adaptability to always get out of maybe a little hard situation in a very clever way. So yeah, maybe that is energies that you should embrace when you need to now reflect and forgive and set new intentions for the new beginning. But don't fall back in the insecure energy of Gemini, that they can be a little bit ruthless, they can be a little bit unsure of themselves. They can be a little bit posh, and they can be a little bit unstable. So yeah, be precise and consist now, and use maybe the qualities of Virgo throughout this period of time. Yeah, because the Virgos are very practical and they are very methodical. And maybe you should, because we have two signs with the same planetary energy, so maybe you should combine these two together now. So let's see, what is the message for this last quarter moon, loading up to the new moon with the solar eclipse? Yes, as always, I pulled out some oracle cards that can give us the direction. What is the energy surrounding this last quarter moon in Gemini, as I said in the intro? No more talking, just jump into it. Oh, the probable moon with intuition. It's very interesting that this card came up, because as I've said many times before, I always do readings and for myself, and I write down my thoughts in my journal. This I have done now since yes, I started in late December last year. So this is now a time to go inwards and trust your intuition now, without logic, you know, because as I said, maybe we are still in Virgo season, and Virgos can be maybe a little logical. But adapt now the curiosity of the energy of Gemini to now listen really, really, really hard to your gut feeling, to your heart. What does your emotion say about the situation that you are in? And maybe you will get an answer that, of course, everything will turn out just fine. Usually it does. There are very few times that things are not happening in the way that it is supposed to happen, because there are things that we are meant to learn when we are here on this in this lifetime. So yeah, go inwards now. And it's interesting that we have the waning gibbous moon here. This is the last, definite last passage before the new moon. So yeah, use this week to come until the new moon the next weekend to really, really go inward. And maybe ask yourself questions. What do I want out of this situation? How do I want my life to unfold now? Ooh, practice daily. What a beautiful, beautiful energy, beautiful card. So much orange, red, and yellow. These are the three lower chakras. And when you combine these three lower chakras with your and integrate it with your emotions, with your intuition, within your heart. It's very interesting that I got this card, because I suddenly heard when I was writing in my journal, I suddenly got a message about the Merkaba. And the Merkaba is a 6-pointed star. It's two triangles that are shaped together. And of course this is a Jewish how can I say it? Philosophy, a Jewish philosophy called Kabbalah. And you know, in the I think maybe it was the early 2000s, it was very popular for a lot of celebrities to engage in the Kabbalah system. But nevertheless, that was a little digression from me. Especially Madonna and Britney Spears, they were very into this Kabbalah practitioner. I don't know how it is for them today, but yeah. Now, the interesting thing is, of course, the two triangles that are combined together. The one, the one that is pointing upwards is the feminine energy, and the other one is the masculine energy. I don't recall which one it was. But yeah, it's almost like the yin yang, you know. When you combine the both the energies together, that is when you make yourself a whole person. Now maybe it's time for you to practice. I searched, I used ChatGPT. I think that is a marvelous thing. What an amazing time we are living in, that we can actually, we don't have to go to a library. We have our library with us 24/7 on our PC or on our phone, right? So we have with us the knowledge all the time. We just have to ask. And I ask ChatGPT a lot of questions, especially about the spiritual thing, and they give you this pronto. Now, the thing is that if you want to do this practice daily, you have to imagine these two triangles the one going with the clock and the other one counterclock. And that is how this energy will intertwine together. When these two are circling, the one is going clockwise, the other is counterclock, right? When these two are turning around and spinning, imagine that it's spinning from your root chakra and up to your heart space. That is when you release. So yeah, try it out. And maybe do this daily now until the new moon next weekend. Now let's see. I wanted to ask a little bit about timing. I feel that there are, feels like there are an initiation now. And when can we see that whatever are unfolding for us, when can we see the effect of this? You are ready. And it's interesting that I talked about the Merkaba, because the origin is from Jewish, but I feel that of course the theme of the triangle, of the pyramid, of course comes from Egypt. So maybe the Jewish people adapted some kind of religion or tradition when they were enslaved in Egypt. We have all heard the story about Moses, right? And Moses, he was the one that saved the Jewish people and led them to their homeland by dividing the Red Sea, remember? So I feel that they adapted when their people were enslaved. They adapted this tradition, this religion, this ceremony, whatever you call it, from Egypt. But either way, you are ready. You are very, very much ready now to let this unfold for you. So maybe without delay, do whatever you have been thinking about emotionally thinking about. Do what feels right for you. Yeah, do what feels right for you without delay. Ooh, wow. We start with the Ace of Wands. How beautiful. Look at all this fire. This is so amazing. This card, I don't remember if I said that previously, but this card always reminds me of in the Game of Thrones, when this dragon princess, she has lost everything. She has lost her child, she has lost her husband, she has lost her land, etc., etc. And yeah, she she wants to just leave everything. So she starts a bonfire, cremating her husband. And yeah, maybe she thinks, or she has already, of course, sensed that she knows that fire doesn't affect her in the same way as other people, right? She knows she has this gift. She knows she has this gift, and she uses it now to transform this and activate her energy, right? And out of it, it comes out a powerful woman comes out of it, with her dragons and with her power, and she's not afraid anymore of she's taking her power back. Okay, the last quarter moon. So I feel that this is all about taking your power back for each and every one of us. Okay, no jumping cards, so we'll pull. I feel 4. Okay, 5 then. It was a little bit more than I was thinking, but okay, no. Let it go. We'll manage. Yes. You are ready to take back your power. You have listened, you've gone inwards, you have practiced daily to embark on this new adventure. And it's time now to take back your power. 7 of Cups. This to me looks like a christening, you know? It's like the universe are christening you now. If you don't know what a christening is, it's some sort of celebration. I guess that each and every religion have some sort of ceremony when a new child is born, and the family wants to give the child its name formally, right? So I guess that each and every religion has some form of tradition or ceremony when they are christening the newborn child. So I feel that the universe are christening you now. Ooh. The 8 of Cups. Yes, it's time for you to take your cup and go for this new journey. 6 of Swords. I will see all the cards now before I say anything more. 2 of Wands, the journey to take back your power of your mind. Yeah, you are embarking on a journey to take back the power of your mind. Oh wow, the Sun. I love the Sun. This is such a powerful card. Look at all the fire. This at least reminds me of you know, the Dragon Queen in Game of Thrones, when she realized that she is much more powerful than she reckoned. She was remember that she was in the beginning forced to marry this villain prince, you know. Fortunately it went well for her in that marriage, but yeah, when he died and her child died, she realized that she needed to take back her power and never let anyone tell her what to do. Let's look at the underneath the surface before I say anything more. Six of Pentacles again. We have 2 6 here. So yeah, it's a christening. It's a christening now. You have realized that you are the only one that can make this change for you want. Maybe you have felt a little bit small. Look at this little chipmunk here. It looks very small in this large environment, but he is determined to take on this journey with Rado here, to take his cup and fill it with the pleasures that he deserves in life. It has been a long journey. It has been for a long journey for you. This almost like this card always feels like, to me, you know, the legend of Noah. The legend of Noah, Noah's Ark. You know, he collected, he built a giant boat, and he collected 2 pairs of animals to embark on this new adventure to this new land, because of the destruction of the polluted world that God wanted to clear out, the polluted world. So you have been on a long journey to take back the power of your own mind. And you are ready now. You are so ready to unfold your gifts, to show to the world that you are much more powerful than people around you. Maybe they have underestimated you. Look at, feel like this is maybe yeah, this can be environment that you have been surrounding yourself with. Of course, this can be your own mind. You have lived consciously in a state of fear. And this is what you are coming out of, because you have practiced daily now. And you have found with, Temperance, you have found the balance with 6 of Pentacles and Temperance. You have found now the balance within. You are more balanced within because you have been working with yourself. Okay, this was such a beautiful message for the last quarter moon in this September. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you again in another reading very, very soon. Bye.